Hi, in this video we will be visiting the font library system in Ultimatum. First of all, we are logged into our WordPress dashboard and through Ultimatum menu we are going to font library. Font library screen is again a simple screen in which you can see the enabled fonts through your system. We have Kufon fonts, font-based fonts, and Google web fonts in Ultimatum as available font systems. You are not limited to the Kufon fonts or the font-based fonts which are delivered in the installation, but you can easily upload your fonts through font library system. So, what is font library? First of all, font library is the place where you can find your fonts. But the point is that we didn't want our users to use the fonts without seeing them. So we have, for example, all Google fonts up to date are included, but without knowing their name or their styles, you are not able to use them. So we have included an enable and disable font system. For example, let's go to font face panel. In this panel, you will see some font face fonts and all will be previewed for you, so you will be able to select which font to use. So if you enable a font, it will be selectable through your CSS editor. This is the logic behind font face fonts. And when you come to font library, again, you will see which fonts are enabled. Enabling a font doesn't include the font in the CSS or the JavaScript automatically. If you have selected the font in CSS editor for any item, then it will be included. For example, right at the moment, we have Metoprophobic, Ubuntu and Yannick Hafezats in our Google Fonts system. However, only Yannick Hafezats is used in our CSS panels, which means it's not loading these two fonts. Also, for font-based fonts, we're not using PT Sans Narrow Regular. We have enabled it, but we're not using. It's again not being loaded. And League Gothic is being only loaded on our homepage for the slideshow. So, let's first insert a new font to our system. I have just downloaded a font from fontscroll.com and I'm just clicking upload after selecting my font. Okay, our font is uploaded, so we can go in font face panel and check it. I'm coming back to my font face panel, and here is our Comica font face typekit installed. So let's do a test. I'm coming to my layout settings and select a test layout for myself and click Edit CSS. Now in this CSS editor, I'm coming to my post elements, and as you can see, we have several fonts here, but our new font is not there because it's not enabled for selection. I'm going back to my font library clicking font face panel and selecting my font to be enabled. And meanwhile, I'm just disabling PT Sans Neo Regular. I'm saving my changes, and I'm going to Layout Settings and click Edit CSS for my layout. Now, this is my layout, and I'll be just changing this test title for giving an example. I'm going to my post elements and selecting entry title. Here is my font enabled. I'm selecting it, saving my changes. Now my CSS is created. Coming to my test page, refreshing my page, and here you go. You have a nice font face font which was not in system but uploaded through font library and enabled, and is working fine. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any problems regarding any part of Ultimatum, you're welcome to ask your questions through our forums.